Hello, Mass Attacks here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the Tier 9 American heavy tank. It is the T54E1. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see, please don't forget to subscribe. So before we get into the action, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I've currently got on this tank. My crew on this tank aren't too bad, all onto the 4th skill. The equipment I'm using in the special survivability slot is vents. Then I've got vertical stabilizer and a gun lane drive. On field modifications, I've just started doing the field modifications, so no bonus there. So now let's have a look at it in action. Today I'm playing on Westfield. It's an encounter battle, which means both teams are attacking the same base. And I've got the 7-8 matchmaking and I'm top tier today. And I'm also platooned with my friends Mighty Thor and El Skinto. So since we're top tier heavies, we want to get to this ridge line. Try and play on the top of here, play aggressive. So I'm pushing up and I'm just about loaded since this is an auto reloader. So I'm cresting the ridge, don't really want to push too far over as the armour isn't the greatest on this tank. This tank did used to be a medium tank, but it did get a buff to the armour, but a nerf to the mobility, etc. to make it a heavy tank. So I'm just waiting for the enemy to make a mistake, push up, and the T54E1, there's one shot into him. Can I get the second? There's the second into him. Just pulling back, El Skinto got the kill. I did take a couple of shots there, which was a bit dodgy. So I'm just still got 2 shells in the magazine. Can I get 2 shots into this T103? I was thinking of the TNH. There's one into the TNH, and now I'm pulling back. So I'll tell you a little bit about this tank while I reload. It has got a 105mm gun. It has 248mm of penetration with 390 alpha damage. With my crew and equipment, I've got a reload time of 32.88 seconds, but it is a magazine and I do have 4 shells in this magazine. In the intra-clip reload, the time between shells that I can fire is 2.22 seconds, which gives you a DPM of 2,367, but it is sweet when you can get these shots out, just like I am now. There's 2 into them, missed with a 3rd, can I get the 4th in? There's the 4th one, pulling back. So back to the gun. With my crew and equipment, I've got an aim time of 2.41 seconds and a dispersion of 0.37. That's why the equipment I am using is for the gun handling. But you do get 8 degrees of gun depression with this tank also. So just about loaded my 3rd magazine. Do have a decent amount of damage in at the moment, and it does look like we're doing well. WZ 11114 committed past us. There's 1 shot into him, 2 tanks in front of us. There's the 2nd shot into the 114, 3rd one. Can I make it a full house? There's the 4th one. So pulling back. What happens when you do commit like that? You normally take a shot, but I don't mind taking the 1 shot since I got 1500 hit points of damage into that 114. So this replay isn't that long, so I'll quickly tell you other things about this tank. View range, I've managed to get it up to 442 meters with my crew and equipment. Your mobility, you get 35 kilometers an hour going forward and 20 kilometers an hour in reverse, which is really good when you're playing these ridge lines. And then the armor, on your turret you have 127mm on the front, which isn't great, 69.9 on the side, 50.8 on the rear. And then your hull armor is slightly better. You get 152.4mm on the front, 76.2mm on the side, 38.1mm on the rear. So you really don't want to be pushing up in front of tanks as your cheeks are penetrable. So only 2 tanks left, so I'm just pushing in. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get any more damage in. The teammates are still alive, only 1 tank left. I am loaded, pushing in. Looks like it'll be taken out before I get there. Come on, and he's been taken out. let's have a quick look at the stats. It was a Class 1 badge. I got the Confederate medal, which you've got to hit more enemy vehicles than any other player on your team, at least 6. I hit 7. And I got the high caliber for me 5,158 damage with 637 assist. Second for XP with a base XP of 1125. Top for damage by nearly double. I made 113,000 credits, that's due to battle payment and a personal reserve bonus, plus 4,473 XP, that's due to playing in a platoon, a personal reserve bonus and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it and found the information useful. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom left hand corner. Cheers.